name is Pam, and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, we do cash stuffing and money saving challenges to save for all the fun little events that we have going on in life and whatever extra spending that we want to do, but controlled spending. So, and hopefully without putting it on a credit card. So today we are going to finish our summer fun box challenge, and let me show you the dashboard just in case it's your first time here. This is the Summer Fun Box Challenge by Dying Outlaw 9676 Games and Budgets. This was a very nice box challenge that she put out for us. I think it was a freebie, or is a freebie, on her KOFI page. I will have everything linked down below as far as her channel, and through her channel you'll be able to find her KOFI page and go check her out. She does have memberships now. She does different things like print, ship, and laminate, or laminate, print, and ship. I probably said that in the wrong order. But if you find something that you like and you want her to have it already prepared and prepped for you, she can do that. So her name is Alexis. She's really sweet. So please go check her channel out. She is the box challenge queen. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has pinned her that, but she really puts out a lot of box challenges, not only free ones, but ones that you can purchase off of her KOFI page. So let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, because once I finish this box challenge, we are immediately going to reallocate it. And I know I said I don't like doing that, but guess what's next week? Father's Day. Father's Day is next week, and I cannot believe it snuck up on us that much. Now, I already have savings in that. I'll show you in our sinking funds binder, save for Father's Day. But I think my husband said his dad may actually come out with us on Father's Day. So I want to make sure that I have enough money saved for him if he wants to come out to dinner with us. So that'll go towards that. And then Josh and I really need to figure out what we're doing for 4th of July. Now, I know Gabby usually goes to like a little carnival fair type thing at the next town over. So I'll make sure that she has cash for that. But I don't know what the rest of us champions are going to be doing for the holidays. So we'll just have money set aside. Whatever we don't use can go into the back to the bank, or towards the next holiday, which will technically be Labor Day for us, but we'll already be on vacation at that point in time. So we'll just figure that out at the later on. And I did say we would finish this sometime in June. I just figured it would be later in June and not this early. But like I said, Father's Day definitely snuck up on me. I thought it was another week or so before that would happen, but it's actually next Sunday. So let's get into this challenge. We have 7 sections of savings, and plus our Plinko over here for summertime treats. I already finished the color and save. I made sure that each icon was worth $5. So there's 30 in that. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how much money this is here. And hopefully it's enough to finish this box. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $87. So hopefully that's enough to get through this. If not, I have a little bit of extra back here that I can pull from, because I do want to finish this and reallocate it like I said. I don't want this sticking around another week. Plus, I want to free up this money to go towards the Juneteenth binder. So let's get started, and I need to grab a marker or something. Let me see if I can find something a little darker. All right, we'll use this dark orange right here. Okay, so we have the lip balm for $2. Let's go ahead and find what section that's going in. And that is this section right here. Next is this blue drink. Looks like it's blue curacao. Have you guys ever tried that? It's really good. It's sweet though. And you're supposed to mix it in with other stuff. Like, you're not supposed to just drink it by itself. That's $2 for that. And that finishes that card. This is a $2 bonus on the ice cream. So let's see where that is. Right here. And we will, I don't have many ones, so we will have to swap this out here soon. The last $1 for our water slide, which is right here. And we have 2 bonuses on this card. It'll be $3 for the beach ball. 1, 2, and 3. And here we go for this island scene, $4 for that. So let's see where that is. I should probably be putting these underneath, right? Not on top so I can see the icons. Okay, so island scene is right here. We owe it $4, so let's take a 1 out and we'll put a 5 in. Okay, perfect. And then let's slide these dollars underneath here. So this box challenge, we started in May, and I gave the option of finishing it in May, and I might as well because it's the first week of June and I'm finishing it. So here is our, looks like our pink lemonade for $1. Where is that? Oh, it's probably up here, covered up. Yep, that's right there, going in there. Alrighty, here we have the ice cooler, and that's $4 for that. Looks like it already has a couple of drinks in there too. Let's see, what section is that in? It's probably right here in front of my face, right here. Section 6 is getting $4, so let's see if there's $1 in here. Yep, and we'll put 5 in. Okay, here's $3 for the sunscreen, and right here, so 2 and 3. And here we go, $1 for our Bomb Pop. Those things are so good. Do you guys like those? I think there's a company that still makes those. Is it Popsicle brand? I think that still makes these. I don't think they make them in the big Bomb Pops. Oh, I'm gonna drop my card. It goes in this section right here. I don't know if they make the real big ones. You remember the big Bomb Pops? I think they make the smaller, skinnier ones. Oh, I love those things. So it looks like here's one we haven't saved anything on. So we owe $3 for our donut right here. Or is that I guess that's a big inner tube. I called it a donut. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're getting low on ones. Here is $3 for our umbrella right here. So let's see. Let's get 2 out. And then we'll put a 5 in. And we are probably going to have to condense down some more and start using our 10s. Here's $2 for our beach bag. Oops. Beach bag is right here. I think this is going to save us a lot of money. So $5 for this tube or this little raft. It's $5. Where is that? Right here. Still haven't gotten the summertime treats yet. Add $1 to our sunglasses. Sunglasses are right here. This one over here, go, summertime treats. So this is a Plinko. So let's see if we can get this in the middle. And here's our D6 dice. So we're gonna roll it and see which icon we land on. So that's 3. Let's get a game piece out to use. So 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, and our final roll will be 3. So we landed on a $3 s'more. So let's go ahead and put a 5 in. Let's see if we have $2 in here. We don't. So let's make some change. So we owe it 3. So let's see what we have in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's put a 5 back in here. We owe this one 3. And that goes right here. Okay, let me straighten this out a little bit, make it a little bit neat. Should we put this back in? Yeah, let's just slide it back in there. We'll slide it back in there one more time. Let's put it a little bit further down. Okay, we'll save with that one more time. Okay, so $3 for the flip-flops. Where's my marker? So flip-flops, $3 go right here. Let's see. We'll do 2 out of here and put a 5 in. That's our last 5. So we'll have to start using these 10s. Roll 2 dice for the carnival. OMG. So let's see what we get. So that's $5 for carnival. Let's see, right here. 5. So let's see what's already in here. A 10. That's not gonna help. Do we have 5 here? Nope. All right, so let's condense down some things. Let's see what we have in here. So 5, we'll get a 10. Over here, let's take these. Let's take this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another one. So there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll grab a 10. Alrighty. And did I put my 5 in here? Oh yeah. I did not. I did not put the 5 in this section. There we go. That's what I was doing, was condensing down so I could do that. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pull. Here is $4 for this pineapple raft. That's right here. And that was what? $4, right? Okay, so we'll take a 1 out and put a 5 in. $4 for this drink. It's right here, so let's take $1 out, put a 5 in. Don't have any more 5s again, so let's see. 5s. Okay, we won't worry about it right now. We might be okay. Here's $2 for this lemonade drink. $2 for lemonade goes right here. Summertime treats. Okay, this will be the last time that we save with this. We're going to take this card out of the deck. All right, let's go ahead and roll our D6 dice. We have 3. Uh-oh, my dice is getting stuck. 3. Hopefully you guys can see that. 3. 3. Oh my gosh. A 2. So let's say we roll 3s all the way down. And a 4. So we'll be saving $4 for that hamburger. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that goes in the summertime treats. We did pull that card. All right, so let's pull our next card. This is $2 for our water park. And the water park is right here. All right, just a few cards left. $3 for our pool noodle. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we have a few 10s left. So let's try to make some change real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 make 10. All right, and so let's see what other section has some money where we can make change for a 10. Let's do these 2 5s for this 10. And hopefully that'll be sufficient to get through our rest of our cards. So we have 3 for this island. That's right there. 1, 2, and 3. Here we are with $4 for this sunset scene. That's right here. So let's go ahead and take $1 out. We'll put a 5 in. I think we're going to use every bit of that 80-some dollars. $2 for this raft. Okay, and last but not least, it's, woo, my goodness, $8 for this scene where they look like they're out on a lake, or they're kayaking. That's what it is. Where is that? Right here, and that was $8. So here's 10, and we'll take 2 out. So we had $3 left over from this challenge. Awesome, awesome, awesome savings. I already know it. I can feel it. So we are completely done with this box. So so what do you guys think? Well, you're not going to be able to tell me in time. So I think that we should just undo everything. not see what's in each section and then put it together. Let's just sort our money and then see what the box saved us in total. So this was our color and save. Let's not get anything mixed up. I'm gonna take that out. Here's our summertime treats. I guess I can add it up real quick. So the color and save was 30. Summertime treats was 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, and 2. Section 1 was 10, 20, 35. Section 2, some bigger bills in here. This is going to be a big saver. I would say at least over 200. 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Section 3, 10, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Especially when each section is saving you like at least $20. Section 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Yes, that's right, 30. Okay, section 5 has some 2s in it. We'll definitely be taking those out. 20, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, $27. Let's just leave that up there. I'm gonna swap that out before we count it all up. It's $4. And there's another 2. Section 6, 20, 30, 40, and 2. That was a big section. And then section 7, our last section saved. Another big section. 20, 35, 45. $45 in that section. Okay, so before we count this all up together, let's get our 2s out of here. I need $6 out of my buyback money that's over here. So 5 and 6. We'll put these 2s over here because I do not want that going into sinking funds. I want to keep those for our savings challenges. So there's our 6. Okay, so let's count this all up and see what we saved. Grab my calculator. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So for a savings of $312 in that box challenge. Oh my gosh, Alexis, thank you so much for making that. It was a really, really cute box challenge. I enjoyed saving that. I will be playing with that again, probably not this year, but absolutely we'll pull this back out again next year. I don't delete my downloads off of my MacBook, so I can just easily just reprint it, not a problem. So $312. So let's go ahead and get our sinking fund binder out. That's awesome. So we are definitely not going to need all this for 2 things. So some of this may be going elsewhere. So, okay, so here's our sinking fund binder. Here's Father's Day. And in Father's Day, we have Josh's gift card. Hopefully I didn't say that loud. Hopefully he didn't hear me. He was just down here making coffee. So in this envelope, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So just in case, let's go ahead and put another $50 in Father's Day. So that'll give us $150 for that. I think that'll be enough for dinner for the 5 of us. Just in case his dad decides to come, we're gonna call this fully funded. Let's put his gift card back in here. The remainder of this can now go into 4th of July. And like I said, I don't think we're going to be using all of this money for 4th of July, so it can go into the next holiday. But it's just nice to know that this money has already been saved. And I actually, so that this doesn't make my binder so thick, I have some 50s over here. So let's do this. Let's take $100 in 50s out. Oops. Okay, so then let's take some of these 5s out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's, and then let's do, I don't know how many ones we have. I think there's 22 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let us take that out of what's supposed to go in and put that like that. Okay, so that's 120, that's correct. Let's see what else we can reduce down. We'll keep all the 20s. And then we'll do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's see. So then we'll do like this. We have 50 and 10. Is that right? Wait, let's do that again because I don't want to get this mixed up. I had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What was I even just doing just now? So let's do 4 20s. All right, so 4 20s and that 10, and then we'll put this back. So let's add up what we have. Hopefully I didn't just really jam myself up. So we put $50 extra in Father's Day. So let's see. I feel like I did this wrong. So we had $212 to start, or $312 to start with. We put 50 in Father's Day. That leaves us with $262. So that's what should be going into 4th of July. We're definitely not going to need all that money. Let's see. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, something's wrong. What did I do? So some of this money is supposed to go back over here. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 62. Okay, there we go. This 50 I must not have put back over here for that. All right, guys, so we are calling that fully funded. Absolutely don't need any more money for 4th of July. But like I said, whatever's left, we can move to the next, we can move to birthdays, we can move to fall festivals. Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna remotely start saving for quite yet. I do have an empty envelope here for sporting events. I need to start saving money for when the girls start their cheer, for all the football games. I think I'm going to have to get Josh and I season passes for all the varsity games, whether it's football, basketball, because they have to cheer for everything. So I think that we need to get a dashboard and start throwing some money in there. So very, very successful savings. Guys, thank you so much for stopping past my channel and watching this. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Together collab. We'll put at least another $25 into that savings challenge, and we'll see what we can get done with that. But have a blessed night. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.